What's going on, guys? Let me get my camera straight here. So I wanted to hop on here. I haven't been on this channel since the first of the year. I don't know when the last video was, but it's just difficult to do these every day, so that's why I quit doing that. But I do want to update you at least once a month, and then more if I'm able. So anyway, kind of catch you up to speed. Some of the projects that I think I've finished since the last time I spoke on here. I finished the outdoor kitchen. That's been published. I just dropped the miter saw station build on my main channel just today. So go check that out. I'll link it down in the description for you if you haven't seen that. And then also, I've got a couple more videos in the bank, actually 3. One of those videos being floating shelves that is out in the outdoor kitchen. Also a wall art piece. That video has not been released yet either, and that is also in the outdoor kitchen area. And then I also have a video installing a mobile base on my bandsaw and the mobile workbench casters on my table that I've got, my assembly outfit table. So those 3 videos have yet to come out, which will come out. And then I've got a air filtration unit build coming up with that video. That's another video. And then dust collection, I've got the cyclone installed, but no piping yet, and so I'm going to do a video on that. And so I've got some other things that I want to do as well, just like small projects and that kind of thing. Another video that I've got coming out that is probably going to be pushed in front of some other things is a pergola out on the patio. And that video will be for Craftsman. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know that my wife and I went to Baltimore for the Craftsman new tool lineup reveal. I think it was back in September of 2018. They just reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to be a part of it, if I'd like to do a video for them. And I said, sure, I'd love that opportunity. A lot of things you need to say no to in some instances. I thought this was a good opportunity to work with a well-known brand, and so I'm really looking forward to doing that video. That was a cool experience going to Baltimore and seeing all of that, and I just feel I feel really blessed to be a part of that. I mean, my numbers aren't as high as a lot of people that are on YouTube and Instagram, and that's okay. I've kind of, I was doing a video every week. But I think what I've started doing is just trying to do a video every 2 weeks and more quality into that video instead of quantity. And that's kind of my approach here lately. But anyway, that video for Craftsman, I'm looking forward to that. And another big thing that I want to carry through 2019 is just transparency. Through this channel and my podcast, I want to just talk about the things that you want to know. And then also just talk about things that's going on around the shop. The last thing that I want to do is come across as having a perfect shop or just on time with things, and like nothing goes wrong. I don't want to be like that. I want to, let you in to kind of see what's going on in the shop, and talk about the things that I had problems with or I learned from. And also just be transparent with the sponsorships that I've got going on. So like the Craftsman pergola video that I'm going to be doing, they sent me the tools to work with because it's going to be a Craftsman video. But that, that's, I don't know, I'm sure there's going to be people who hate on that, but it's just an opportunity for me to grow the business and also to work with a brand that I like and that I've grown up with. So anyway, that's going to be a sponsored video. I'm going to be working with a filter company for the next 6 months. Got some cool builds coming up for that. I want to talk about them with a dust collection video because it just kind of goes hand in hand. I've got an air filtration unit build coming up that they'll probably sponsor, and some other things that I've got kind of in mind that I want to do. But just know that I want to be transparent with what I'm doing. This is not going to be an account, an Instagram account or a YouTube channel that's trying to be sneaky or anything, which I'm not saying anybody is, but I just want to let you guys know that follow me here. That's kind of how I want to conduct business, is just be open with you guys. So anyway, with that said, going forward, I'm looking forward to 2019 with the different companies that I'm working with. I'm still working with Rockler and Inventables and Atlas 46. There's some things on the horizon with them that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully some details will be hashed out there that I can share with you with that. So I'm excited. Things are picking up, and just things are happening, and nothing just like all at once, or nothing that's overnight or out of the blue. It's just, you keep doing the thing that you love to do, and things will start happening. I've got a long ways to go. There's a lot of other channels out there that have a lot bigger following, or numbers are a lot higher than mine, and that's okay. I'm working towards that. But I will say that, since quitting my job and doing this full time, I've enjoyed life a lot more. If you're in a situation to where you can do the thing that you love to do, and that's what you want to do, I encourage you to go after it. But be patient. I'm still, there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I need to be patient, as my channels grow and as my business grows. But one thing that I do want to say here on this channel, because I know a lot of you guys that follow me here and comment here is part of my core audience and viewers, and I appreciate everything that you watch. But my website is the main hub of my business, and that's where I post everything. So anything that you see on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, it's on my website, and that is the place that I direct everybody to go to, because that is the core of my business. I've heard here recently several people say the same thing. Jay said the same thing, and I guess that's what kind of sparked my thoughts on this. But it's where my plans live. My videos live there. You can watch. It counts towards views on YouTube and other things. I've got a shop there as far as merch or whatever. So, it's just the core of my business. So if you do anything, if you like to watch or read articles, blog articles, just be sure to go to the website, leave comments there, share those pages. That's what would mean the most to me. But yeah, looking forward to 2019. I think I've rambled on here long enough. So anyway, be looking for podcast episodes to be dropping. I'm going to have one this month. Before the end of the month, there'll be a new episode to drop. And I'll talk more about what I've mentioned here, and then talk about other projects and that sort of thing. So be sure and check out that. I'll leave a link to the show down below as well. So check out the Miter Saw build and the podcast. Yeah, and just ask you to share those things. Looking forward to 2019. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, and by the way, February the 21st to the 23rd, I've mentioned it here several times, but Workbench Con is coming up in a month, and I'll be speaking there. And I've told you guys this before. It'll be my first speaking gig. A little bit nervous, but in order to grow and to see if things are your thing, you have to step outside your comfort zone and do things that you don't normally do, and that's what I'm doing. So with me speaking at Workbench Con, I'm just happy that they're having me there, and so I can just kind of feel my way through all of that and see if maybe speaking in an environment like a maker conference is something that I'll enjoy doing. We'll see. So if you're going to Workbench Con, leave me a comment down below. And if you are planning on joining or attending my talk, let me know that as well. I'd love to hear from you and know that you're going to be there. So, all right, guys, have a good day, and I'll check back in later. See ya.